Hi, my name is Murray Michael, and I just wanted to introduce you to my online art studio. I wanted to give you a little bit of background information about myself, just so that you get a little bit of a better appreciation of the artwork that I've created, and you can go from there in making a decision when you're purchasing my art. I'm 25 years old, born in Ontario, Canada. I started drawing, I think, when I was about 3. I was drawing those stick figures, the stick figures with the no arms, because I really sucked at drawing hands. And then from there, I went into, I think, fish, ninjas, eventually into Ninja Turtles. And then when I went into high school, I started focusing a little bit more on my drawing. And then September 11th hit, and I was extremely affected. I don't know why. Being in Canada, you'd think that it wouldn't affect us, but it did. It was a really big shock to the entire world. So from that, I started drawing these large scale drawings of the World Trade Center crashes, children wearing gas masks. Like, we had at that time, we had no idea the long lasting effects of the situation, and I was so impacted by it. I was doing all these different drawings, and it really caused a lot of attention within my school itself. I later then took these drawings, threw them into a portfolio when I applied to college. I went to Sheridan College, which is an art school in Ontario here, and it's a fairly well known art school throughout North America as well, and I majored in illustration there. When I finished up the 3-year program where I learned how to draw, paint, pastels, pencil crayons, we did life drawing from nudes, from still lifes, the whole 9 yards. Lots of fun, greatest experience of my life. Finished the schooling, got out, and I started working directly with a company where I was doing toy designs. And what I was doing is I was doing the concept drawings for plush toys, bobbleheads. I was doing box designs. I was doing a lot of web graphics as well, and that was great. I did it for about 2 years, and which after that the operations all moved overseas, and thus goes my job. So I started thinking about what I wanted to do, and looking around at different graphic design jobs online, and nothing was really sparking my interest. And then I started looking around on eBay, and I started seeing that there's tons and tons of artists selling online, and I really wanted to be a part of that, and it's allowed me to really express myself. I do a lot of large format paintings. A lot of them are sectional paintings, so it gives you a little bit of room to put gaps in between them, just to give it more of a modern feel. All of my paintings that you purchase from me are stretched on a stretcher. That's unlike a lot of the eBay artists that are out there. A lot of the artists will just send you the canvas themselves, and then it's up to you to take the canvas out and get it professionally stretched. I stretch them all for you. Another thing is, none of my artwork needs to be framed. Okay, they're all the sides of the canvases are painted black. Thus, you can just take it out of the box, hang it right up onto the wall, and it's going to do all this. I started thinking to myself, what would I want as a customer? I see this piece of artwork online, not really sure what I'm getting myself into. You know, I'd want to be able to just get my painting, pick it up from the post office or UPS, or get it delivered, wherever the case may be, take it out of the box and just hang it right up on the wall in the place that I'd want to put it. And as well, I also wanted to mention that all the canvases, these staples, are on the back of the canvas. A lot of artists, again, will put the staples on the side of the canvas. It just looks ugly. They just do it so this way they can save that inch of canvas. Doesn't matter. Staples are on the back, so it's a professional, high quality looking canvas for you guys. Generally, I work in acrylics. Acrylic paint, oil paint, acrylic inks, India inks, basically anything, and I'll use anything as a utensil as well, so you're never really sure what you're going to be. I'm also really interested in any feedback that you have on my painting, whether it being good or bad. So give me all that feedback, give it to me via eBay, through the eBay messaging system. You can email me at murraymichael83@hotmail.com, or you can MSN me. I have a MSN hooked up to murraymichael83@hotmail.com too, and we can talk about things as well. Other than that, don't forget to watch the items in your My eBay. I don't want, guys, these are all one-of-a-kind items. So once they're sold, they're sold. I'm not going to make another one. I'm not like a lot of the artists online as well that are just like mass producing, paintings one after another that are exactly the same. Each one is a unique piece. Everyone's a little bit different. So don't forget to bid, don't forget to watch, and enjoy, guys. Thank you so much for your time. Talk to you soon.